Hello and welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera with me, Divsirat Kaur. In a major geopolitical development, US President-elect Donald Trump has confirmed plans for a potential meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Speaking at Mar-a-Lago in Florida, Trump stated he wants to meet and we are setting it up. The discussions are expected to focus on the Russia-Ukraine war, which Trump described as a bloody mess. The Kremlin has welcomed the possibility of talks, with spokesperson Dmitry Peskov indicating Putin's willingness to engage once Trump assumes office. However, no formal arrangements have been made yet. This announcement comes just days before Trump's inauguration, aligning with his campaign pledge to broker peace in Ukraine after nearly 3 years of conflict. Trump's approach to resolving the crisis has drawn sharp criticism. Reports suggest that he has discussed proposals to cede parts of Ukraine to Russia, a move strongly opposed by Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky. In a recent interview, Zelensky stated that while security guarantees from NATO could end the hot phase of the war, the return of occupied territories should be diplomatically negotiated later. Adding to the controversy, Trump expressed sympathy for Russia's objections to Ukraine joining NATO, labeling it as a long-standing issue. He also criticized the extensive US military aid to Ukraine under President Joe Biden, questioning its sustainability and advocating for a swift resolution to the war. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky has not made direct comments specifically about the planned meeting between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin as of now. However, in interviews and statements from recent months, Zelensky has expressed concerns about Trump's approach to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. In an interview, Zelensky stated that the hot phase of the war could end if NATO offered security guarantees for the parts of Ukraine still under Kyiv's control. He emphasized that any return of territories currently occupied by Russia should be settled through diplomatic negotiations in the future.
I had just conversation with Chancellor 1 hour ago by phone. Yes, of course we need to meet and we will have meeting. I can't share the date, but they helped a lot after the United States, the biggest support, including military support, Chancellor gave. Yeah. It means that people of Germany, they gave, of course. So we are very thankful to that. I said to him, yes, it was not a surprise for me. Yes, he communicated that he wants to speak, to understand what Putin's thinking about, and etc. But I said to him that I'm not supporting this idea because he will open this. I mean this new page. How to say it? No, skrzynku Pandory. Pandora's box. Yes, Pandora's box. He will open Pandora's box because there are some leaders, they really want to be leaders in this case. Yeah. They still want to be not the leaders of their country. They still want to be political leaders. Mm-hmm. You know, when they are on the first page of newspapers, mm-hmm. and it says that everybody speak about them, that they can communicate with Putin and etc. But it's not about it. I mean, that's people and leaders have at least understand. Mm-hmm. Putin, he thinks that we are the part of Russia. Mm-hmm. Nobody, even during this war, could change his opinion and his mind. Mm-hmm. That's why he thinks that this is the part of his home, that these people are wrong, these really Russian people. Mm-hmm. He thinks about it. That's why his attitude to us like an enemy. That's why he thinks that this is a part of Russia, and he wants to destroy everything Ukraine, which in Ukraine connects with Ukraine and Ukrainians. Mm-hmm. That's why he will go to the end with this idea, horrible idea, just Hitler's idea. It's not about, it sounds very loud that he's Hitler. No, he is real. He has the same, that only one nation, mm-hmm. one nation world. Mm-hmm. The priority of one nation. This is the same method and he uses the same steps, the same narratives, and the same information or disinformation in this case. That's why don't open this box of Pandora's box. You don't open it, because if you open, other leaders will talk with him just to be on the paper, just to be, in newspapers, to show that we can manage it with Putin. No, you can't manage with the killer if you are, if you are weak.
Zelensky has also indicated that Trump could play a decisive role in the outcome of the conflict, but his previous remarks suggest that he may be wary of Trump's proposals, particularly those that might involve ceding parts of Ukraine to Russia. Zelensky has been vocal in opposing any suggestions that would undermine Ukraine's sovereignty, a stance that puts him at odds with Trump's earlier proposals. Overall, while Zelensky has shown openness to discussions that could lead to an end to this war, his main concern remains that the preservation of Ukrainian territorial integrity and the return of occupied regions.